Hello, good morning and welcome to the AM News with me, Mapitso Sibili. Now on our first story, for decades, residents of Ninting in the Mampong municipality have scrapped rocks for water. Now this is because the community has long been denied a decent source of water. The residents fear for the safety of their children as schools reopen. Love FM's Nanaya Ojima traveled to the community and filed this report.
House chores. They always pray for rains. When it fails, their opportunity to harvest rainwater from the roof is dashed. Along the road to the water source, the number of children heading there swells. The water oozes from a rock through a small canal, gathers at a small opening and scooped into containers. It's past midday and the twins we came to this place with have been in the queue since, waiting for their turn to be able to fetch from this source of water. It's the ordeal they have to go through on a daily basis before they are able to get some water for household activities and also some water for school when it's school day. Augustina Pokia describes the challenge they go through on a daily basis to get water before going to school.
On school days, we wake up at dawn to fetch water. The queue sometimes is very long that we end up running late for school.
As a daily routine, every child in the two government basic schools here at Ninting is expected to send a gallon of water to school. This is a challenge for pupils here, especially now that more water will be needed in schools due to the hand-washing protocols of the pandemic.
I wish we had water in school for hand washing and other chores. Unfortunately, we don't have.
We are taxed to fetch water for school every day, and we end up showing up late for school.
The COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated the critical importance of sanitation, hygiene, and adequate access to clean water for preventing and containing diseases. Here at Ninting, this surface water, known as Ninting, complements water from the rocks, but the route to the source is hilly and daunting. The untreated water source also dry up.
At this time,
we are fortunate it is raining at this time of the year. All water sources would have dried up.
When this water dries, we go to the next village and fight us to the water since it's theirs.
Efforts to get water supply extended from Mampong to nearby Ninting, which is just 4 kilometers away, have proven futile. Head of Ninting royal family, Nana Eduasare, says attempts to get regular supply of water in the peak of the pandemic have failed.
When Anado announced that communities without water, the assemblies should supply them with free water. So they brought the polytanks, we raised it, and then we were expecting that they will bring us water. They started for about 2 days. Then the third day, they said that the petrol they were using was too much, so they wanted the people to buy at 20 pesos per jerrycan. So when they bring the water, the people will line up and buy, but they stopped buying.
Community leaders are expecting the local authority to urgently attend to the water needs of the children as schools resume.
We have 2 primary schools and then 2 JHS, but they are on separate grounds. So we need about 3 polytanks now, so that we can raise them, so that when they get the Berenka buckets, they can have access to water.
In Ghana, available statistics indicate less than 2 in 5 Ghanaians drink safe water. Also, 3 out of every 5 schools are without water supplies. This needs to improve in communities like Ninting for the country to meet the UN Sustainable Development Goal 6 of access to water and sanitation for all by 2030. From the Ashanti region for Joy News, Nanaya Ojima reporting.